Hello and welcome to Virtual Learning channel. In this video, we will learn that we can make constructors generic, even if their class is not generic. Also, we will see that in addition to generic classes and methods that we have learned about them in last videos, which I will put their link above, we can also have generic interfaces. Before starting, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and also push like button to encourage me making more videos. Let's start with an example. Here our constructor specifies two parameters of a generic type, which must be a subclass of a string and number. Our class can be called with any string and numeric type, including integer, float, or double. So even though the class is not a generic class, and only its constructor is generic. Our next example is on generic interfaces. In addition to generic classes and methods, you can also have generic interfaces. Generic interfaces are specified like generic classes. In this example, an interface called max has a method by name max, which should return maximum value of some set of objects. A generic interface is declared in the same way as is a generic class. The type parameter is t, and its upper bound is comparable. As explained in our last video, comparable is an interface defined by java.lang package that specifies how objects are compared. Its type parameter specifies that the type of the objects is being compared. MaxImpl class is the implementation of this interface. If you are not familiar with Java Stream, we have a complete tutorial on it, which I will put the link of the videos above. Because max requires a type that implements comparable, the implementing class must specify the same bound. In addition, once this bound has been established, there is no need to specify it again in the implements clause, and it would be wrong to do so. Please notice that if a class implements a generic interface, then that class must also be generic, or takes a predefined type parameter that is passed to the interface. For example, the first one is wrong, but the second one is correct. There are two benefits when using generic interfaces. First, it can be implemented for different types of data. And second, it allows you to put constraint on the types of data for which the interface can be implemented. In our example, only types that implement the comparable interface can be passed to T.